Seoulmates, how are you? I'm Yetti. How are you doing? Since we last met, I have gone through their documentary. I've got a bunch of stuff that I've got like prepped, their vlogs, their concert. I'm literally going to do very soon. I'm so excited to get into all of that stuff. I'm pretty sure I cried in the documentary again, like the same way with the guide, but at a different part. They just keep pushing me onto this journey and I'm fully on board. I was going to take a break from doing the second part of the guide to do like something more fun because it's been a little bit heavy recently with BINI stuff. And then this popped up. So I'm super excited because this is my first actual comeback. Like I'm with you guys now. I'm excited. So yeah, if you want to see the other stuff, so like the documentary and other things that I can't really upload here, come over to Patreon. If I got a lot of this access and like links and stuff from 8 till end. So if you're here in the comments, thank you so much again. Let me know in the comments that you're here. And yeah, let's just get into it. And as always, let me know what you want to see, because I think from the documentary, I had no idea that they had a bunch of songs and then they sort of shifted their style. So I'm actually really curious to see some of those more like cutesy songs that didn't really work. I'm curious to see what that looks like. I think there's maybe 3. That'd be nice to put that together, and then like some of their other stuff, and then obviously their compilations because they're so hilarious. I've actually got a lot like ready to go, so I just need you guys to tell me what you want to see. There's a dance compilation, singing compilation. Perfect. Let's do this. I think we'll watch it once through and then we'll review it the second time round. Let's go. It's like 19 sort of 60s, very vibrant.
I heard you like confidence. Well, I've got a lot of it. So baby, it's common sense.
Oh yeah.
Anonymous.
She's so
heard that you've been busy, yeah, I heard it through the grapevine. Trying my best not to step up on your landmine. Let's have some fun with it. Cause you know I'm running it. Ooh, I'm lost inside your world, you got that symphony. Like that,
back to back vocals.
Are you naughty or nice? Maybe add a little spice. If you're trying to roll the dice, let me give you some advice. If you like me, blink twice. He's not even thinking about me. Maybe he's just looking at me. Got me going crazy, baby. Don't be lazy. Come over and chase me. Yeah, you better amaze me. I'm at this party. Tell me, are you ready or not? Don't you leave me waiting.
Oh, you've entered rap line.
Lost inside your world, you got that symphony. Like that. If you like me, blink twice. Are you naughty or nice? Maybe add a little spice. If you're trying to roll the dice, let me give you some advice. If
they followed up Cherry on Top.
He's not even thinking about me.
I've got so much to say.
Maybe he's just looking at me. You really like me, baby. Then just blink twice. If you really like me, then you gotta roll the dice. If you like me, blink twice. Are you naughty or nice?
Nice.
Maybe add a little spice. If you're trying to roll the dice, let me give you some advice. If you like me, blink twice. He's not even thinking about me. Maybe he's just looking at me.
I'm looking at you.
He's not even thinking about me. Maybe he's just looking at me. Maybe he's just looking at me.
Oh wow. Double talent as well. I love how they've like shifted Oh man. Okay, let's get into it because I think overall what I really love about that is how the vocals were really centered in the music video, in the performance, literally like cherry on the top. But with that one I feel like there was a lot more of like layering of their vocals and um like them sort of coming harmonizing and things like that. This is less of that. It does seem to be a bit more of them individually singing and having that moment. And it's so like the way it's produced, it's just so clear. We can hear like everything from them. But I really love that we're getting, it feels a bit more, I would say, intimate, because you are just hearing like one person, and it doesn't I mean, towards the end, it sounded like they were layering, but at the beginning, it felt like it was much more just like one, then one, then one. And they have this effect where you listen to one of them and then you think, okay, no, you're the strongest singer. I like your voice the best. Then the next one, the next one, the next one. You're just like confused by the end of it because I genuinely can't say which voice I like the best, which is wild because usually you would have not even saying like one is better than the other, but you would just have maybe a preference. But I don't even have that. Not even uh, in this song. Sometimes you say, "Oh, you this person killed this song." But I don't even know if I really have that. Like it's just really beautiful. The meaning obviously looks as if they're trying to attract someone and they're talking about that they're going to make you look twice at them. They're going to do something slight and subtle that is just going to grab your attention and make you want to come over, make you want to talk to them, give you that kind of attraction. And they're taking us through the steps from like beginning to the end. So there's that slight sort of storyline. Let's go into the actual stuff here. Cherry Town. Okay, so maybe this will be like the album because I do like the vocal tones that we're getting from Cherry on the Top and this. And so if that is an album and we're going to get more of these kinds of songs, these kinds of R&B notes from them, I'm so ready for that. Who will save us from the love buzz, fuzzy heart syndrome? I also really like the visual kind of presentation that we've got this like bright fuzzy hearts, like the color combinations together, just everything bright, but it doesn't look tacky. It looks really like fun and cute and quite girly.
I heard you like
This
confidence.
start.
Well, I've got a lot of it.
Nah, this start from Stacey was actually mad. That's what I was saying about you. I heard her and I was like, damn, I don't think I've like really, maybe I haven't focused on you enough. You're like the singer in the group, and then it's just
I heard you like confidence.
I like the start of the depth.
So baby, it's common sense. Just don't be anonymous. I heard that you've been busy, yeah, I heard it through the grapevine. Trying my best not to step up on your landmine. Let's have some.
This the like up and down that she was doing was really nice in the tempo. Again, keeping that depth. I like that they're singing in a lower register in this song because I just think it has this way of sounding really full, really like the tone is just really warm. The way that they sing it here, it's really nice.
Yeah, I heard it through the grapevine.
And the breath on it.
Step up on your landmine. Let's have some fun with it.
Yeah, no, that was nice.
I'm running it.
Oh,
let's have some fun with it. Through the grapevine, trying my best not to step up on your landmine. Let's have some fun with it. Cause you know I'm running it.
Oh, that was nice.
I'm lost inside your world. You got that symphony. Like that.
And it's actually good that she joined in at that point because she didn't take it like high, but she could add a slightly different register to it to bring it up slightly, and those like really beautiful like drawn out notes. It's less breathy from her, so we get it's quite clear that we're now transitioning into a different section of the song.
Your world, you got that symphony. Like that. If you like me, blink twice. Are you naughty or nice? Maybe add a little spice if you try.
Man, I love this. I love it. It's also like all the like the visual parts that they're giving us as well. They just look like these tall women with stature and power standing there. I don't even know if they're tall, to be fair, but they just like here. I think it's the angles we're looking up at them and their clothing. They're just looking like super confident. It's funny because they look very mature, but they're not doing mature visual colors and that kind of style. So they're just kind of showing that femininity can also be mature, like cuteness can have a maturity to it as well, which is really nice. And all of those slight movements that they're giving us where it's a bit rounded. I love when they had like their hands down when they hand it back up. The whole like melody of the chorus. How am I gonna get through the song?
Like that-oo, that-oo, that-oo. If you like me, blink twice. Are you naughty or nice? Maybe add a little spice. If you're trying to roll the dice, let me give you some advice.
Nice.
If you like me, blink twice.
And again, the way that we've had so much depth before, and then it's like they save that height for that part to just add that little production flutter here.
Twice. Are you
To
naughty
highlight
or nice?
here.
Maybe add a little spice. If you're trying to roll the dice,
Here.
let me give you some advice. If you like me, blink twice. He's not even thinking about me.
The way I am running to watch their concert.
He's just looking at me.
Got me going crazy.
Ready.
Baby, no, don't be lazy. Come over and chase me. Yeah, you better amaze me.
I'm at this spot. Baby, tell me, are you?
This actually has really surprised me. It really surprised me to see her like in her rap mode and her following on from that like gritty tone that Mikha like started off with. I like that we got that kind of addition. I don't know if I would have out of all of actually no, out of all of them I probably would have like yeah it makes sense and it does make sense in two ways. Like Gwen, it's surprising at first. I was like, oh, and then I was like, oh yeah, I feel like that kind of makes sense. Like her voice would suit her rapping and kind of getting a bit I wouldn't say gritty with it. I feel like it was just like a more like a grunt to
He's
it.
just looking at me.
Got me going crazy. Baby, no, don't be lazy. Come over and chase me. Yeah, you better amaze me.
It's easy, light work.
This spot, baby, tell me, are you ready or not? Don't you
Nice.
leave me waiting.
Ooh, I'm lost inside your world. You got that symphony. If you like me, blink twice. Are you naughty or nice?
Solid.
Maybe add a little spice. If you're trying to roll the dice, let me give you some advice.
Oh,
If you like me, blink
harmony.
twice. He's not even thinking about me. Maybe he's just looking at me. You really like me, baby. Then just blink twice. If you
I was curious to see what that
you
was.
really like me,
Beautiful.
baby. Then just blink twice.
Fuzzy Heart Syndrome. Oh, is that her last name? Oh,
If
interesting.
you really like me, then you gotta roll the dice. If you like me,
I like the breath placement in this part. I think it really just adds some level of anticipation to the
if
this part.
you really like
here.
me, then you gotta roll the dice. If you like me, blink twice. Are
Woo.
you naughty or nice? Maybe add a little spice. If you're trying to roll the dice, let me give you some advice. If you like me, blink twice.
Oh, they brought her together.
He's not even thinking about me. Maybe he's just looking at me.
Wow, who doesn't look at you?
He's not even
Come on.
thinking about me. Maybe he's just looking at me.
But why is everyone's outfit so like cute and fun, and she's got like such heaviness and bagginess on her? I don't get that.
He's not even
Why are you doing
thinking
that?
about me. Maybe he's just looking at me.
I like that the even statues, even things that you would not think would have like interest in them, even that they bring to life and cause them to be attracted to them. I like that.
Maybe he's just looking at me.
Oh man, you sound good. You sound good. Oh, this whole thing was good. Are we getting more stuff that's coming, or was it just blink twice? Are we getting more? Because I just really no joke, the song is actually so good from start to finish. There's no part of it that I was bored at or that I wasn't impressed by the vocals. And oh, maybe we're gonna get a performance. We're gonna get performance. We're gonna get dance. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Yeah, I'm excited. I like this whole two like duality sides as well. They're almost showing this like cute kind of vibe that they have initially. Bright. I didn't catch that. I did not realize she did a whole like butt. It's the facial expression that she's doing as well. Yeah, I'm excited that we're probably going to get a dance performance from this as well. I feel like I'm just yapping. I want to know what you think as well. Which part stood out to you? That's quite a hard question because I do think a lot of it was really solid. But yeah, let me know. Let's chat. I just want to chat with you guys in the comments. Let me know.